Now Davis.
Press, 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 press.
Who's watching it?
Pass to Wembanyama. Pulls up on the wing. The second chance effort. It's deflected.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
Now here's Young. Here's Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Davis has the open look. Off target from outside. From deep three-point range, Fall can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Davis. By himself. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Giannis. Drills it from outside.
3-point.
Fall's got 5 now.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And Giannis' journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here is Davis following the bucket by Orlando. It's deflected. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot.
Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And Thomas has it in the corner. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Porzingis. It's hauled in by Thomas. Pass to Fall. He gets it in there. Fall's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
The decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Pass to Fall. Outside for Thomas. Fires from deep. Goes back up. It's blocked. Here's Bull. 1 second left. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
The away team.
And
19.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The assist.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Livingston, no luck. Orlando leading by 11. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Poked loose. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
I see him.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
From deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Doncic with the bucket.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Now here's Livingston. 15-point game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Thomas, good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Got that one up quick. Wembanyama's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Bull. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
3 points.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Outside Thomas. The offensive rebound. Here's Fall.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Away team foul. Wembanyama. First personal foul.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
Shooting for your home.
Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
This one for three. Another miss by Orlando. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading by 15. Back to Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. And a strong finish with two hands.
Assist from.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Ilgauskas with it. Beyond the arc. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Traps in the tray. Ilgauskas has got 8 here in the quarter. Doncic outside. Here's Wembanyama. In the corner, Bull with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Pass to Bull. No good with the layup. And so we conclude the first half. Orlando out in front, up 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Your home team. 25.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Fall.
Taco Fall.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Out to Kuzma. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
And Thomas with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's stolen by Kumbo. From deep three-point range. And Shaq pulls it down. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Off target with his three. Orlando leading by 13. Thomas outside. Hits it from three-point range. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Sampson's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Nifty move. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Sampson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Assist goes
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now, here's Bull. Here's Thomas. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Porzingis.
Connects from 3-point range.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Bender. Shot to stop the run. Drills the 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
Out to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
3.
Good on the triple. Outside, Davis. Outside, KD. The tray. And so it's Orlando ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
63.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here is Davis. Pass to Ilgauskas. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And George, here we go. Here's Bull. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
That 3 off the mark. Left side, Durant. Out left to the wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. Offline with his 3. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Bull. Goes up from the top of the key. Count that bucket.
And you know, entering the draft, Bol was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to, and maybe still haven't figured it out.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Davis surveying the floor.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And it's Davis missing.
Home team
And he
foul.
gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
KD on the wing. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Outside Durant. To halt the run. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run
Paul
it.
George.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Yao. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Three-pointer.
Yao's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's KD. Right wing. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Away team ball.
Here's Orlando now. To the paint. Here's Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Here's Davis. Tries again. And Fall gets it to go.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
To the middle. Bol.
Bol.
And the dunk by Bol.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're in front by 36. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
.129 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Livingston. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Giannis outside. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Outside Thomas. From downtown. No good.
That's the end of the game.